got the mighty made it sand gas. Oh, fuck that shit. Before it go.
All right, before we get too long, let me tell y'all something, man. I used to Kendrick Lamar and TDE back in 2011, 2010. Woo. Ab-Soul, I thought Ab-Soul was going to be like the next. I was like, he's next in line, not Schoolboy Q. I always thought it was Ab-Soul was next. And
I feel like Schoolboy kind of faded to, I mean, no offense to any of these people if you listen to the podcast. I don't think that Schoolboy quite took off to the level. I mean, I think that's a fair assessment. He didn't get to the mainstream level.
Schoolboy got there for a little bit. He had a couple mainstream songs. He had basically one album. I mean, he may have come out with multiple, but he had one mainstream album. And
also, shout out to him. I think he's flourishing in the golf realm now. So I like
he's
to see
flourishing in
go
all things out of the music business, like investing,
which is fine.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what you want.
Life is good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's not like it's
all right over here.
It wasn't because of spins that we didn't get another album. It was just my other ventures took off. I don't have to rap anymore. He still rap though, stuff. But with that being said, man, what's going on, brother? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 88 of Monday Night Raw, the pregame. Got a few things we gonna talk about today. How y'all feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Woo, Kev. Hey, Kev, I respect it early. I respect it, brother, because me and you was right. But I respect it because I had the same energy when Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship. So, brother, flourish, brother, flourish.
Well, hello, Kev. Good to see you here on this beloved Monday. And you're right. Talk whatever trash you may want to talk. Your team has been successful. They are headed to another good fight at the Super Bowl. And I guess I have to be supportive of that. I don't love it.
You gotta be supportive of two black quarterbacks. But
I mean, yeah, that part. I'm just not supportive of my friends' teams making it. Now mine. At some point, I mean,
yeah.
And I don't hate the Eagles. Now I will say that the Eagles have put me in a unique position because
I will say is the beginning of hate. Is the beginning of hate, or it's either the beginning of hate or the beginning of digression. One or the other. Normally, it's beginning of digression. You're right. Say what you said again.
I said I haven't believed in them all season. I said nope, won't make it. Nope, they won't make it, and they made it. But let's go on right on over here.
One more game before the digression.
I think that every year going forward, I am interested in doing this because it is great for the people who talk about my picks and how wrong they were.
That's right, Kev.
I picked 50% of the Super Bowl bracket.
Pick the Chiefs?
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
I was right about that.
I mean, you are always gonna find a way to give yourself credit. That's fine. I mean, I could also say
do I not deserve credit?
I could also say I picked 50% of the bracket,
and that's an accomplishment.
I think. Yeah, I did. I got them.
No, you did not, boy. You sure did.
I picked the Bucks. I picked the Bucks.
Boy,
ooh.
Bucks and Bills.
I picked Bucks Bills.
So no, you didn't. Yep.
Ooh. I'm
gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, the Chargers were bad too. Chargers was bad too. Chargers let me down.
Yours was terrible. You picked wild card Bengals versus Chiefs.
Yeah, that was wild. I thought the Ravens were gonna be better. Then Lamar got hurt. But anyway, let's get back to the pregame.
Oh, so wait. I'm not letting you moonwalk out of that.
Why? We're gonna address it in the football segment.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that you know that.
No, I mean you had a good bracket. Most of your picks and takes are ass. I mean, if you want to go there, but you had a good bracket.
I predicted one less win than the Falcons got. I predicted.
See what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you will pat yourself on the back, boy.
Yeah. Cause my friends is haters. You right.
No. Nobody. Your friends just don't give you any credit because you give yourself too much. No,
I want to make sure you know, Kev, I'm keeping the same exact energy on 1,000. I mean, I have a vested
Kev, we
interest
might
in
make
this,
you a
I'm not
guest.
gonna
We might
lie.
make you a guest host if the Eagles win the Super Bowl.
Oh, come on. You want to come on and show your team going to the Super Bowl? We'll love to
No, I
have
said
you,
if they
Cam.
win.
Come on. I have no issue with that. You come right on the show and we can discuss it.
We're going to do the gritty. So I'm starting out of order today because I'm going to let y'all know right now, thanks to Mike Gesicki and every other person that does the gritty like him.
Look at Doris Richardson. She is a 7th grade chemistry teacher. She had no business doing this. I don't know if that lady's name is Doris nor
I was about to
last
say,
name is
if
Richardson.
you did the deep dive on this, I was like, hey, brother, you are a better podcaster than me.
She
I had
just
no,
looks.
I did.
Oh, it's me. I am the god of pod, the pod guy. Yeah. So yeah,
That's
I
it.
think that goes without saying.
If you did the deep dive,
And I'm eliminating the if from it. I'm standing like I'm standing with the Chiefs. I'm standing with me, and I'm standing with Doris. Now that I watch it, she was kind of like in her own bag and hitting with the nasty little spin. Oh, pointed out, hey.
Walk
I
it
don't
out.
know if this is the gritty.
it is not the gritty.
It
I
ain't
think
the gritty. But I don't hate this. This is not as bad as a lot of it. I mean,
I really thought this was the other video of the gritty with the little
This is
kids
the
on the side of the
Doris.
road. So Doris is cool because she don't know how to do it. I was focusing
But she
on
doing
this
something.
guy.
I don't know how to do it
Wait.
either.
I was wait.
Hey.
It's going. I wish I
The
could
little West
rewind
Side
it.
walking out of there.
I wish I could rewind it,
Walk
dog.
it.
It won't let me rewind it.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I might start doing the Doors. I'm gonna get out
Nah.
this weekend. Oh,
Nah. Nah.
that ain't.
The reason I'm circling back, I was trying to rewind it. The reason I'm circling back is because I want y'all to. This is who I was focusing on, the Mike Gesicki Jr. These people right here. Him.
Those
that
people.
guy
See, there's
right
a
there.
difference. Doris got a little swag. She like, I'm gonna stay in my. And that I ain't gonna lie, that spin is nasty. And the thing about it is, she hit the spin, then she came back and pointed that thing out like, I'm right there walking out.
I'm gonna let y'all know
See,
right
I
now.
love
This gritty battle should be the tombstone on the gritty. Mike Gesicki has destroyed the gritty, and now it has caught on to everybody that has no rhythm. It is what it is. So the gritty is dead, y'all. That was the point of this entire segment. The gritty is not dead, but Doris, you can do the Doris though.
But see, this is the thing, man. Just ask somebody to teach you how to do it. And I don't have an issue with the Doors. It's all those miscellaneous people that was in the paint that was not doing the Doors nor the gritty. See him? Nope. And I don't know why people just want to get to doing something they don't. You might not even be supposed to be doing this dance and y'all doing it. You don't know what this could be the
in
game
high school.
member
In high school,
dance.
you got to do it. You got to do it in high school. High school, you are out there to be
After
seen.
what I just saw, you don't have to do anything. We would have all been better off if none of them people in the paint right there. Go hard in the paint. No Waka, no Flocka. No, sir, bro. We ain't need that from you. Not now, not ever.
Point. They were getting their ass
This is in the
kicked. He
chat
don't
right
have a lot of help. I said, but that's what separates him from Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan gonna like, when he played against the Celtics, he's like, no, I'm gonna get 60. Kobe was trying to prove a point. I didn't have no help. So he starts texting me after the game. So, we get off around 1, 2 in the morning. He texts me like 25 times, calling me every name in the book. And I'm texting him back, yo, man, pick up the phone and call me. No, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you. But that's bullshit what you said. We go big. I mean, he called me like, and this goes on for like 2-3 hours. And I said, yo, man, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Fuck you, motherfucker. Go to bed. And it's serious. He texted me probably 20 times. And it was just motherfucker. And we see each other like months later. He said, man, I'm sorry. I said, man, you know what? It's all good. You allowed to vent. We hug each other.
That's basically what he was doing.
Yeah. And we hugged each other, and we were always cool. But it's never personal. I just didn't like what he did that night. But the point I was going to make is, these guys, like when I had been saying for 3 years, that dude's the best basketball player in the world. He never called me and said thank you. These guys, I can say 9 great things about these
You
guys.
only hear that one.
Not one like, Charles, thank you for the kind words. Nay, I never get that text. KD played like shit tonight. Hey, fuck you, Charles Barkley. I'm getting that on Twitter and things like that. So that's the only time I get mad. I get mad, then I laugh.
Right.
They never call me and says, hey, man, thanks for
you.
the kind words.
Okay.
But if I say one bad thing, I can say 9 great things.
That one Tim.
One, they go off on me. And that's the only time.
Reposted.
Yeah, that's the only time I get mad. I'm like, yo, man, why don't you ever text me saying great when I'm saying how great you are?
Right.
Hey, dog, Chuck's right. Chuck's right. That first of all, there's a few things I want to hit on that story real quick. God bless the dead. R.I.P. Kobe. I guess the larger conversation is these motherfuckers ain't really developing no people skills. Like when you go straight from like prep school to college or prep school to the NBA, like you don't really know how to deal with motherfuckers. Like you, he said he texted him 25 times and told him "fuck you, motherfucker," because he didn't like what he had to say. And you know, this ain't really the first story of not from Charles, but from folks like Kobe was like "fuck you" in the text and call me, you pick up, you bitch ass nigga. Like I was like, damn. Kobe was like that, but no people skills though.
I appreciate the ability to look into the part of Kobe Bryant that we don't know, because there's so much about him that we don't know. So anytime that we get these more humanizing stories, they're always poignant and interesting to me. I am okay with Kobe doing this because this is what type of person he was. He was
very
obsessive.
true to self, very obsessive and true. That is true. That is true.
I don't hate him for it. I think that that's who he was as a person. I think that secretly, above, his basketball skill, his athleticism, I think that was his superpower. I think his unique ability to will himself and to focus, to have legitimate laser focus, is what made him a better athlete than, what his God-given talents were. More than that, I appreciate the ability to have a moment like that and not be captivated and stuck in that moment the next time you see that person. Bro, it just didn't work out. It was less than stellar. I had a bad night. You know who I am. I don't mean anything by it. I was just tight. Move on. I love all of this. And Chuck is one of the greatest basketball personalities of all time.
And then secondly, Chuck was right about he said this multiple times over the years on NBA Insight. He's like, how come none of y'all call me and tell me thank you? Like I say some good stuff about you. I tell you you're a good guy, or I mention something, or I can say 9 things that are great, and then that's about life. I can do 9 right things, and then I do something wrong, and then boom.
Not even wrong. Something that you don't like. I don't think he was wrong in what he said. I think I said the same thing when Kobe did it. It's the Skip Bayless effect. Skip Bayless will tell anybody to the high heavens that for the majority of Kevin Durant's career, he thinks that Kevin Durant has been the best basketball player on the planet. Kevin Durant hates Skip Bayless.
He's not the only one. Well, also,
this is the thing that you focus
Skip Bayless
your
also made that's the bad example. He made an entire career, not entire career. He made the latter part of his career built on like hating LeBron. The latter part.
He said the hate of LeBron is really just he thinks that Kevin Durant has probably been better.
No, there's no just. He goes out of his way to not compliment LeBron and criticize LeBron at the drop of every dime since he's pretty much been in. So I think that bleeds over to why other players hate him. Like
the guy who thinks you're the best basketball player for the majority of your career.
If somebody thinks that Kev is the best chef of all time, right? Or if somebody thinks you're the best podcaster of all time, and then somebody else comes and tells your best friend that, yo, your best friend is a piece of shit and I hate you. I hate him. And he talks about your best friend all the time in a bad manner. Aren't you gonna not like that person?
Well, I mean, that will be putting Kevin Durant and LeBron James is best friends, which I do not think they are.
Oh, you focused. So then I think you focused on the wrong part of that story. If somebody talked about one of your friends, I think Kevin Durant and LeBron James are friends. And if somebody talked about one of your friends like they were a dog all the time, unnecessarily, you wouldn't be like, damn, dog, I don't really fuck with you.
Well, I have a unique opinion on Skip Bayless. I think that he has his career is built on what he does, but the love and admiration he has for LeBron is unrivaled. The man has watched every second of basketball that he has ever played.
He has never said anything. He rarely says anything good. I can't think of.
That's not true either.
He doesn't say good.
He constantly says LeBron is the best driver of the basketball ever. He thinks that he is one of the best facilitators ever. He thinks that he's a great basketball player. He just doesn't have him as number one.
No, he follows up everything that you just said with 2 insults. Right? He follows up everything that you just said with 2. If he says LeBron is the best facilitator, he says he's the best facilitator, but he's a choke artist and blah blah blah, and he'll go on a rant about LeBron. You can't.
See,
okay. I think we're on the
issue.
I look at that.
I look at that as love. If you're gonna watch me every moment,
why? If I get paid to talk bad about you, how is that love? If somebody paid me to talk bad about my enemy, I talk bad about my enemy all day.
If you're going to watch me all day and promote my name all day and I'm going to be your literal obsession, you love me. You can package it however you want to. You can dress it up however you want to, but you are
I think the compensation deflates that. I think because he's built the latter part of his career on talking about LeBron. The last 20 years, you know about Skip Bayless talking about LeBron and Dallas Cowboys more than anything else on earth, anything else he talks about. There's nothing else more that you know about him that he talks about more than LeBron and the Dallas Cowboys through all of the hosts and hostesses.
Hey, okay, so if you go to ESPN tomorrow, what are going to be the 3 things? What are going to be 2 of the 3 things they talk about tomorrow?
I don't know.
I bet you the Dallas Cowboys will be there and LeBron James will be there. You're talking about the most popular. No. And you're talking about the second greatest basketball player of all time. It's on every show. That is the rule. We have to talk about the Cowboys. We have to.
Why is his stance always? And we did not mean to make this the Skip Bayless discussion, but why is his stance it's always against LeBron? Always. He's never for LeBron. Never.
Okay, I'm gonna functionally disagree. You can say that because of the words he says he hates LeBron. I'm gonna say his actions say otherwise.
His actions don't. His actions say LeBron gets me paid. That's what his actions say. LeBron gets me paid. And unless I thought you were actually gonna say, that he was against LeBron or was very was very critical of LeBron early in his career, and the networks ended up running with that because that's what got stuff paid. And I thought that's what I didn't think you were really gonna say that. No, he really just loves him. He just talks bad about him.
I think he does.
He loves him.
I think I 100%. And if you watch all of them, there are gonna be 3 things that they're gonna talk about every week. They're gonna talk about every day: Tom Brady, LeBron James, Dallas Cowboys. Everybody else, basically, get it how you live.
He's criticized all of those 3, and he said something good only about the 2.
Well, Tom Brady is probably his favorite football player alive right now.
All right, man.
Dallas Cowboys are his team. We can
move past the bail, dog. Yeah, I just said he said something bad about the 3 of them and said something good about the 2. You can tell me you can run and tell me all this other stuff there about the Cowboys. You tell me all that crap. It's obvious to me that he made you can. It's obvious to me that he made the latter part of his career. He chose the stance of being against LeBron. So he would always take shots at LeBron. It's similar to me how he took a shot at Shannon Sharp to big up Tom Brady. That's what he does with LeBron, right? If he says something good about LeBron, it's either to big up somebody else or set it up for him to say two things bad. It's the same thing, and he chose LeBron for some reason to totally hate him. So to say
You
that,
mean the most popular basketball player?
So that's the reason he's the most popular basketball player in the world. That's why he totally hates him. Is that the reason? Is that what you're trying to say? Otherwise, you keep pointing out arbitrary facts. Like you keep throwing out like, yes, he's the most popular basketball. Yes, they're gonna talk about the Dallas Cowboys, but he still takes a certain stance against other. He takes a certain stance against LeBron that he takes against nobody else. Nobody.
It's a show.
Maybe except for like Cam Newton. That's where I thought you were gonna go with it. But you're telling me that no, he secretly loves LeBron. I'm like, no way.
I think that to me, both things are true. It is a show, and I know if I talk about him like this, then people will watch. Skip's ability to invoke emotion is what is truly his gift. People don't understand that it's like Joffrey. If people hate you,
do you agree that he made the latter part of his career on the back of LeBron James and the Dallas Cowboys? That was my original statement.
I think that he's made the latter part of his career on creating a sports debate show that did not exist before. I think he is legitimately the innovator.
By talking about Dallas Cowboys and LeBron James?
You can say that. Go for it. He's the innovator. There was none of this before Skip Bayless.
And none of that. Okay, you got it. You pivot. You don't answer my question, but that's fine. Sure. Like
I just have a different opinion.
Sure.
I think
No. You can say yeah, sure. Like whenever you can, sure, whatever. Back on track, ladies and gentlemen. After that 23-minute discussion about Skip Bayless, the MLB most valuable franchises. Of course, the Yankees are at $6 billion. The Braves are at $2.1 billion. I can't believe that the Anaheim, Los Angeles, where else were they? The Anaheim / Los Angeles Angels are worth more than the Braves.
Why?
I don't because the Braves are so successful and they have such a record. Like I feel like the Braves brand, especially the logo, should be probably at number 5 at the lowest.
Look at these cities. This is all market. Yankees, massive market. Dodgers, massive market.
You don't think the Braves have
Boston.
a massive market?
Look at the rest of these cities. Multiple championship teams. Hold on. Let me just go down the list. The Yankees. It's the Yankees and it's New York. LA. It's LA and they have multiple championship teams. It's Boston. They're just a sports city. Chicago, 4th largest city in the country. Frisco, the Bay. That's all money. Oh, here we are, back to New York. Now, I respect St. Louis. I respect the hell out of St. Louis because to me, the two cities that don't fit here, well, the city who fits here the absolute least is St. Louis. Then Atlanta. But Philly, another massive sports city, and Anaheim is California, and they are soaked in money. Atlanta is a sports city-ish, but not really. And St. Louis, it's mind-blowing that they're in the top 10.
So here's why I disagree. I think out of these teams, the national brands of these teams are 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Braves. I don't think there's a national following of San Francisco, Anaheim, Philly, St. Louis, or the New York Mets. I don't think so.
No. Frisco is money.
Okay, but still, San Francisco, Anaheim, Philly, St. Louis, New York. I think out of a national, and everything that encompasses now, they have national fans. New York has fans all over the country. LA has fans all over the country. Boston, I don't know. And then the Cubs have fans, if you think about it, all over the country. And then the Braves. Here's another reason why. All of these teams are locked to their city, most of them. All of these teams that are ahead of the Braves to me are locked to their city. The Braves have the entire
Which one?
Southeast. The Braves have the entire Southeast, right? They have their fan base is the entire Southeast. So it's interesting to me that they're only valued at $2.1 billion. And you have the entire Southeast. You know, Braves country is up until whenever the Marlins got their team. Yeah. It was North Carolina, Virginia, Lower Virginia,
but you gotta think,
South Carolina, all the way over to Louisiana. Like that was Braves country.
Mets and Yankees have New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
But still, the two teams, you got to split it. There's only one Braves team. There's only one Braves team.
That's the largest market in the country. Matter of fact, the best way to look at this is cost of living. When you look at where it costs to live in out of these 10 places, Atlanta is probably 9. St. Louis is probably 10.
Nah, Atlanta's costs more to live in Atlanta than Philly, don't you think?
Oh, and I had Philly at 8. But
I'll give you New York, even though I feel like they got to split that. But I'll give you New York. But like St. Louis, Philly, Anaheim, I would have thought the Braves would have been just off sheer the logo being recognizable nationally would have been higher than these three teams. To me, I would have thought
all of these logos are. I mean,
well, I said 3. You can't see the
none of these
higher than Anaheim, Philly, and St. Louis. I thought they would have been higher than Anaheim, Philly, and St. Louis. They got New York at 1. You went through it already. Yeah. So
yeah. I think that definitely the last 3 should be same. I think in order. Philly and Atlanta kind of toss them up. I would like to see the popular. Well,
I feel like Atlanta should be 5.
Philly is also another good sports city.
I agree, but I think their fan base is in Philly. Like, there's not many people outside of Philly that go for Philly. Not to me. I mean,
Delaware,
Delaware's closer to
probably South Jersey.
Yeah, Delaware, South Jersey.
Oh, whoa! Ask Kevin. He's here.
No, I feel like Delaware, South Jersey, but I still feel like the amount of people in landmass that you cover in Braves country is just as much or more than that. I just feel like Atlanta's more of a national market than the St. Louis, in terms of logo and selling, is more than San Francisco, Anaheim, Philadelphia, St. Louis. Probably to me the Mets too, because I feel like the Mets and the Jets are the same. Like, you have to be a fan. First of all,
you have not seen them. People gonna love the Mets now. You see how much money they're spending. That he opened up that pocketbook and said, "I spend every dime in here. Threaten me with a good time. I'm committed to winning something." And also, nobody understands the NL East is the Mets and the Phillies and the Braves. And who are we missing money now?
Yeah, the Mets, Phillies, Braves, and Marlins.
Yeah.
The Marlins always start out bad and then just make a run in the end of the season. You like, and they missed the playoffs by one game.
Inconsistent. But yeah, that's the other part is we gotta step it up because everybody's right there in the same fight with us. That's so tough.
It is. Now that we pointed it out. Where we at? Your man's.
Your boy.
When was the last time you know somebody
time out. Y'all missed a very, very small black ass exchange there. I said, "Oh, your boy." He said, "No, your man's."
Your boy, no your man's.
He is not. Brian Kelly is not my guy nor Reggie's man. He is actually probably the furthest thing from my guy and Reggie's man's. The guy coached at Notre Dame, so we detest him. Then he created this superficial accent, which made it even worse. Then
he had the raunchy, weird ass recruiting videos where he was standing directly behind their players. I never committed to the LSU after the videos. Go ahead.
Nah, I mean, so looks like they found out that they accidentally gave him an extra $1 million by duplicating payments for 7 months. And the school, rushed to recoup this. This is a lie. You did this as a solid. And I'm gonna tell you, if I went to LSU and you lost $1 million, give me all my money back. Because
I give you nothing back, bank error.
First of all, before we go to the HBCU culture, one thing that I can guarantee you, Hampton, they never lost was $1 million to a football coach. Oh, well, we didn't know we were sending you the extra. Hey, bro, that would never happen. And when y'all talk about schools not being fiscally responsible, make sure you put
where's the news? Where's the IG live of the people that's the corruption up front? Where is everything else? Come on.
Call Ed. Where's the money?
Come on, Ed. Come on, Dion. Come on, other people that graduated from LSU that were critical of all the HBCUs when they had an issue with people talking bad about the HBCUs. Come on, RC. Come on, LSU alum. Call out. Then call them out. Yeah. You don't miss $1 million for 7 months. Come on, dog.
I find it very disappointing that these people cannot properly allocate their money. There are students out there who need this money.
They should be investigated for fraud. They need to change over everything. Everything.
Scoundrels. They are disproportionately appropriated money into the wrong people and the wrong hands. And then for 7 months, so you just kept giving them the wrong money. So not only did you make a mistake, you doubled down 6 more times and continued to pay him the wrong amount. And if you're going to hold historically black colleges and universities to this, then you need to hold
come on, CNN.
To the same
come on, MSNBC.
Yeah.
Come on, ESPN News.
What are the terms that they like? This is a gross misappropriation of money. This should never happen at an institution of this nature. I'm truly disappointed. I cannot believe that.
Yeah. Come on, Fox Sports. What y'all got to say about this? Come on.
Oh, it was my bad. What really happened was somebody else caught that the money was going to the wrong place, and they was like, "Oh, we made a mistake."
Yeah, ain't nobody talking about Brian Kelly act like somebody saw his financial advisor.
Hey,
somebody that managed the money saw that she was getting double paid. You saw that.
Hey Reggie, we're not gonna say where you work at because we don't need to say that.
I'll be cussing.
But you get paid regularly. If your check
double
what it was supposed to be, would you notice?
I would not notice at all. If you want to double pay me by accident, I will not notice.
And I also would like to say that there are one of two things here with Brian Kelly. Either he never looks at any of his money, which is extremely wild, or he was getting the money
and didn't say shit
and was okay with it. Exactly. He was complicit. So we need to have an ethics investigation into him. We need to have a financial allocation investigation in LSU. But what we need to do is we need to get boots on the ground and figure out what's going on in that institution.
They said it wasn't even it wasn't even the same payment. It's not like his paycheck was double. They said it was supplemental payments, which means it was payment. Which means you saw your paycheck get deposited twice. For 7 months.
Boy, by the time you asked me about them 7 months, let me tell you.
I done got 7-month amnesia. That's why I don't know what happened for the last 7 months.
Oh, I'm throwing my wife under the bus. She must have spent that money. I didn't even see it. I'm here to coach football. Do you think I check my accounts?
I'm just the football coach. Oh man, that's always
going to come in. I don't even have a credit card. My wife give me cash every morning. How much I'm supposed to have for the day?
Be like, babe, look, you want to keep living this lifestyle? Take the fall. And you know what? She's gonna take the fall every time.
Yeah. Hey, if she not, she ain't the one for me.
I take the fall, or we not meant to be.
I know at that point it's too late.
Don't take the fall for me. We not meant to be.
I need you to take. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Just in case my future wife is listening, thank you. Like, follow, subscribe. But yes, if we get put in this situation, hey baby, I need you to go ahead and take this L so we can get this W.
Take this L so we get this W and keep them M's. That's why you got to do it. Moving on, man. You know we always big up anything doing with the Braves. Dana Brown has been hired by the Asterisks. Actually, I said I was gonna stop saying that because they won the World Series. The Astros as the new GM.
No. Congratulations, Dusty Baker. They still cheated. Not this time.
Yeah, I said if they won the World Series, I was gonna stop calling them that because they won it allegedly fair and square.
I'm not. I live here.
Spent last 4 seasons with the Atlanta Braves. Braves had the best farm system probably since he's been there. He was the lead scout and
head of scouting.
Head of scouting for the Braves, and the Braves have had the best farm system by far over the last 4 to 5.
We got the Rookie of the Year runner-up. We got I almost said the wrong name. Acuna. You can figure out what name I almost said. Sounds like Acuna, but worse. Albies, we also have
Grissom, Riley.
Yes.
We had Freddie. Although Freddie wasn't in the farm system, we got there Max Fried, Mike Soroka. We could keep going. We have done a fantastic job. I hope that we have the people in place to continue Dansby
this.
Swanson.
I also want to give a great shout out, and I am excited about this. I don't know if this has ever happened, but I think that this may be the first black GM, black manager tandem in MLB history. I can't imagine a lot of that happening. But anytime that you have a championship organization in place and your general manager is black and your manager is black, I'm gonna support that.
Yeah, that's actually a really good really good fact.
And it's messed up that you always gotta hire the black people after the scandal to kind of. I hate that part. But congratulations to Dana Brown. Just like in real life, the Astros watching the Braves.
You got me. That is something that I'm going to look up. If there are black GMs and black manager combos, I think you're right on that one. That's a fantastic.
Yeah, good luck with you. Might use all your data trying to find a combination.
Scrub the internet. But man, shout out to the Braves. Shout out to Alex Anthopoulos again. You know when you have talent. Your one thing I've learned in corporate America and also learned just as being an adult, your ability as a leader to turn the people that you lead into leaders determines how good
or get them out of there.
Determines how good of a leader you are, or turn them in, or put them on the track to success, whatever that is. If it's leadership or whatever, your ability to do that determines how good of a leader you are. And for Alex Anthopoulos, this isn't the first person to go get another job. I think it's the first GM. This isn't the first person. But he's also about knowing how to hire the correct people. Like I said, we've had the best farm system for the last 5 years, at least. James Johnson is 5th year, at least 5 years. I'm curious to see who the Braves try to. I mean, that's some big shoes to fill.
Good luck, my friend. You're gonna need it.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of a 41-minute, 37-second and counting pregame. That was pretty good. Pretty good, man. I don't think I'm going to edit that at all. Y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with our HBCU segment with episode 88 of the Splash Cast Monday Night Raw, the Around the League edition. I can't wait. Listen to the Splash Cast 12, 24, 36.
And please remember, wherever you spend the most time is where you love the most. And yes, since you love us the most, like us, follow us, and subscribe to the Splash Cast. Matter of fact, follow everything we do, like Skip and LeBron. We appreciate you.
Yeah, just talk shit about Norwood, not me. Y'all we'll be right back.
Unbothered.